What is going on, guys? My name is George, and welcome to the fourth episode of Career Mode with Napoli. We are gonna play first against this team that didn't look so good in on paper, and it's actually a team that I think I've never seen in the series. It's Sassuolo. It's a weird, it's even a weird name to say. But yeah, we're playing against this team first, and like I said, on paper they didn't look so good, and basically I didn't even know the where the team is from or anything, in terms of like the city in Italy or anything like that. But they turned out to be a tough team, and 0-0 in the 30th minute still, and nothing for me. I just kept going at them, taking shots, just being really, just going on the attack all the time, but it was just really hard to get the goal in the first half. 0-0, and I was not able to score against these guys. Then we're going to get a good chance with Jose Callejon, who is going to take this ball and take the shot, but the goalkeeper was there to stop it really good. And at the end of the match, they almost had this goal right there. But the game is going to end 0-0. I wasn't able to break their defense. I just couldn't believe it. I mean, playing against this team, but that's just how it goes. Sometimes you lose. I mean, you can't beat the poor, the teams that are the weakest, but then you can beat, like, I don't know, like a really great team like Milan or Juventus, something like that. So, but it doesn't. I mean, it does matter. It's the league. But at least we didn't lose that match. But now we had to go against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. Last time we played, we got a draw from Old Trafford, but we almost had to win. If it weren't for that goal at the end by Carrick, we would have taken the 3 points. Now we're playing against Borussia Dortmund, and it's going to be away again. And Borussia Dortmund has one of the best fan bases in the whole world. And, in FIFA, I don't know I don't really think it makes a lot of difference whether the team has the best fans or not. But it makes the game a little bit more interesting because you can hear the fans and stuff like that, and it's just really cool. We're gonna get the goal with Zuniga, our left back, showing why he used to be, or why he can still play as a left mid actually. And he shows us right there. He just takes the ball from the left side and just cuts in. And when I cut inside, I knew that I was gonna be, able to take the shot freely, because there were none of the defenders were gonna be able to just catch up. So we get the goal, really good. And then Lewandowski almost had us at 1-1 with that shot right there. I'm going to say Borussia Dortmund had the best chances, and they had the most chances in the game. I mean, I was being so lucky not to get scored on at this point because they just had chance after chance. And honestly, you're going to see at the end how many shots they had to my shots that I had. So you're seeing right now a lot of that, them taking a lot of shots. I mean, and they might not be a really dangerous place, but they were the ones that were coming at me most of the time. And it's a little bit understandable because they are playing at home. And so, they kind of have to do that. But we were seeing ourselves getting, just getting, I don't know, they were just taking too many shots, and I was afraid that I was going to get scored on. So we're going to make a few changes. We got Carlos Vela, just wanted to change him for another player, which is Romero. Then we also put Zamali in there, and Insigne as well. And he takes this really good, had this good chance right there, but wasn't able to put that one away. Lewandowski in the 70th minute, it shows us why he is a lethal striker, puts Borussia Dortmund at 1-1. We are now tied, and at the end we had this amazing chance, but the goalkeeper makes a great save for Dortmund. But Lewandowski getting that goal, oh my God, again we get a goal against us by a header, and I really hate getting scored on. I mean, I hate getting scored on, obviously, but just with a header like that, I mean, whatever. We get the goal against us, and the match is going to end 1-1 again. We are going to draw in the Champions League, so we're not able to win. Manchester United We almost had them, and then right here, Dortmund actually scored the goal. It wasn't towards the end, so it wasn't as bad as the match against United, but still we were on top, and we ended up drawing the match. So 2 points out of 2 games. What does that mean? That means that when they come over to our stadium, to our home, then we're gonna have to beat them. If we don't, then we're gonna be in big trouble. We're coming up against Livorno. This team I do recognize, but I don't know any of the players that they had. But I did want to change this team up a little bit, just give some players some game time. Zamali, Rafael, the goalkeeper, and other players. One of you guys commented that I should give Zamali just a little bit more playing time, and I did. He had been performing pretty good, but since Ramirez came into the team, then he kind of got relegated to the bench. But he's still a pretty good player, and I am gonna be playing him a lot. We're coming up now in the 37th minute, and it's gonna be Mertens who's gonna get the nod for us, and that's a good goal. I don't want to call it a sweaty goal because I don't think I was going to score this one right there. So I had to give it to Mertens, but maybe it is categorized as a sweaty goal. Doesn't matter. We are going to get the first goal. Then Mertens is going to strike with this beautiful shots from outside of the box. What a goal by Mertens in the 44th minute before the first half ended. Look at that shot. I mean, he doesn't even think twice about it, just takes the shot, and the goalkeeper, even though he tries to stretch as much as he can, he is never going to get to that ball. What a goal. What a strike by Mertens. He was having a really good match. In the second half, Gonzalo Higuain, our striker, is going to put us up 3-0 with a really good curling shot right there. The defenders didn't even come at me, so I just turned around and took that shot. 3-0 now. We were having a really good match. Then Zuniga is going to put this ball to Gonzalo and gets his second goal of the match in the 61st minute, so almost 10 minutes after scoring the third goal. We were just, at this point, I thought I could score 7 or 8 goals against this team, which is not very good. And I was glad that we were scoring goals again because we were lacking that, not scoring goals. And, if you don't score goals, then you don't win games. And so I was really happy that we're winning 4-0. But then it's going to be Ziligardi from Livorno who's going to get the goal for them 3 minutes after I scored the fourth, 4-1. But it's okay. We had this match in the bag, the 3 points. And that was going to be it. So that's the end of this 4th episode, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Later.